E.N.D here. We have just finished preview season of Doctor Who and not everyone have received their products yet. I am in premise still waiting for my commander decks and collector booster boxes that we started preview season of the next Universes Beyond set, Fallout. But this is the current magic. Anyway, let's start. And let's start with the first commander deck, Scrappy Survivors. Commander, Dog Meat Ever Loyal. For 1 red, 1 green and 1 white. It's a tier 3 legendary creature dog. Whenever Dog Meat enters the battlefield, mill 5 cards, then return an aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, create a junk token. There's the normal version, there's the showcase version, and there's also the etched foil version. What's a junk token, you may ask? A junk token is a token artifact with tap. Sacrifice this artifact, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card as 10, activate only as a sorcery. Second deck, Mutate Menace. Commander, the Wise Mothman. For 1 black, 1 green and 1 blue, 3/3 with flying. Enters the battlefield or attacks, each player get a red counter. Whenever 1 or more non-land cards are milled, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of non-land cards milled this way. Normal version, showcase version, and the etched foil version. Also here, what's a rat counter, you may ask? A rat counter is, at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, if you have any rat counters, mill that many cards. For each non-land card milled this way, you lose 1 life, and you lose also a rat counter. Third deck, Science. Commander, Dr. Medicine Lee. For 1 blue, 1 red and 1 white, it's a 2/3. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you get an energy counter. Tap, pay 1 energy. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample and haste until end of turn. Tap, pay 3 energy. Draw a card. Tap, pay 5 energy. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Normal version, showcase version, and the etched foil version. Fourth and last deck, Hail Caesar. Commander, Caesar Legion's Emperor. For 1 red, 1 white and 1 black, 4/4. Whenever you attack, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, choose 2. Create 2 1/1 red and white soldier creature tokens with haste that are tapped and attacking. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. He deals damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control to target opponent. Normal version, showcase version, and the etched foil version. But that's not all. There are more cards spoiled. Mr. House President NCO. 1 red, 1 white and 1 black, 0/4. Whenever you roll a 4 or higher, create a 3/3 Caress Robot Artifact Creature token. If you roll 6 or higher, instead create that token and a treasure token. 4 tap. Roll a 6-sided die plus an additional 6-sided die for each mana from treasures spent to activate this ability. Over Encumbered. For 1 and 1 white enchantment aura. Enchant opponent. Enters the battlefield. Enchanted opponent creates a clue token, a food token, and a junk token. At the beginning of combat on enchanted opponent's turn, that player may pay 1 for each artifact they control. If they don't, creatures can't attack this combat. Rat Storm. For 3 and 1 blue, instant. Storm. Proliferate. Feral Gau. For 2 and 1 black, 2/2. Menace. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on it. When it dies, each opponent gets a number of rat counters equal to its power. Vats. For 2 and 2 black, instant. Split second. Choose any number of target creatures with equal toughness. Destroy the chosen creatures. Rex Cyberhound. For 1 white and 1 blue, 2/2. When it deals combat damage to a player, they mill 2 cards and you get 2 energy counters. Pay 2 energy, choose target creature card in a graveyard, exile it with a brain counter on it, activate only as a sorcery. Rex has all activated abilities of all cards in exile with brain counters on them. Alpha Deathclaw. For 1 black and 1 green, 6/6, menace and trample, enters the battlefield or becomes monstrous, destroy target permanent. 5 1 black and 1 green, monstrous 4. Vault 101, Birthday Party. 3 and 1 white, Enchantment Saga. Chapter 1, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token and a food token. Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, you may put an aura or equipment card from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield. If an equipment is put on the battlefield this way, you may attach it to a creature you control. Gary Clone. For 1 and 1 white, 1/3, Squad 2. Squad 2 means, as an additional cost to cast the spell, you may pay 2 any number of times. When this creature enters the battlefield, create that many tokens that are copies of it. Whenever it attacks each creature you control, name, get clone, get +1/+0 until end of turn. Nuka-Cola vending machine. For 3 artifact. 1 tap, create a food token. Whenever you sacrifice a food, create a tapped treasure token. Intelligence Bobblehead. For 3 artifact. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. 5 tap, draw X cards, where X is the number of bobbleheads you control. Commander Staples. Wizards of the Coast will never release a commander set without these cards. Soaring in the showcase version. Arcane Signet. Command Tower. Wasteland. Really love this new artwork. And Crucible of Worlds. Full art basic lands. There are 2 for each color. Obviously all of them are related to Fallout and all of them are gorgeous. Last but not least, collector booster boxes. Yes, similar to what Wizards of the Coast did for Doctor Who, Fallout will have collector booster boxes, and similar to Doctor Who, these collector booster boxes will also have Sea Rise cards. No doubt these will be chased and expensive. So that was the last card in this particular first overview of Fallout. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this franchise. I never played the game, I never had time to play the games, but these cards seems gorgeous. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.